Hello, this is going to be a video on how to install one of these magnetic lens filter plates onto a digital Harinezumi camera. I have a model 4 here, but these plates are made for all models 1, 2, 3, and 4. The value in installing one of these plates is that recently a bunch of these magnetic filters have started to pop up online. They're meant for the DJI Osmo 3 camera, but I found with these plates, they work really well on the digital Harinezumi. That one I just showed was a 2x telephoto lens. Here's a pretty cool kaleidoscope one. This one sort of filters lights in sort of fun and cool ways through these little lines, these colored lines. More practically, there's like these black diffusion filters for sort of softening videos and pictures. And there's a ton of them out there. They're really cool, and with these plates they're really easy to put onto the camera. Here are some comparison shots showing some before and afters of different filters. If you look below here, you'll see all 5 versions of the plate. These 3 are polished, these 2 have the logos printed on them, and these 2 are just regular stainless steel, unpolished and unfinished. The polished and printed ones were quite costly to get made, so when I run out of these, I will not be making more, whereas if I run out of these at any point, I can get more made pretty easily. You may consider one of the unfinished plates if you'd like to paint or finish it yourself. And if I do run out of the polished ones at some point, I'm going to probably get more of the unfinished ones made and then see about powder coating them, because I think that would look really good and would be a lot more cost effective than the polished and printed one. Installing one of these plates is super quick and easy. So first you're going to want to take the included alcohol wipe if you don't have anything else. I personally prefer using a little microfiber cloth and some rubbing alcohol, so I'm going to do that real quick and clean the lens plate. It's a little different on the Model 1. You may want to use a Q-tip for that one around the camera bump. So I'm just going to clean this off. I'm going to take it away from the camera just so I can get a better look at it up close. Make sure it's nice and clean. Okay. So you can see there's still a little bit of alcohol drying on it. So while it's drying, I will note that the adhesive I use here is intentionally incredibly sticky and hard to get off. So I sort of see this plate installation as a permanent modification to the camera. You can get it off, but it takes a lot of care to sort of make sure you don't mess up the camera. So keep that in mind when you're purchasing this and installing it. So the next step here, once this surface is nice and clean on your camera, is you're going to want to take the plate and start to peel off these 2 pieces of plastic. So this is 2 strips of adhesive. So you're just going to want to start from the middle. You want to peel off one, and it can take a little bit of work, but there we go. So you'll get the other side peeled off, and like I said, this stuff's super sticky, so make sure you sort of handle it with your the edges on the edges like this. Once you've got the 2 pieces of plastic pulled off, you're going to want to take your camera and very, very gently set the plate on top of the front of the camera. Now it's still just a little movable before the adhesive is really stuck to the glass, so you're going to want to make sure you've placed the plate right over the circle of the lens. I'm going to again pull the camera away to get a closer look at it to make sure I've got mine nice and centered. So I've got mine in a good spot. Sort of push it around a little bit before you set it all the way in. You can use a little bit of force to slide it around once you've got it set a little bit on the glass. All right, so I'm very happy with where it's at. So once you're happy with the positioning, just start to press your fingers all around it to get the adhesive to set. And that is it. Super easy. So now you can take any of these magnetic filters and just pop them onto the camera and take them off. Like I said, the adhesive's super sticky, so this plate's not going anywhere. You can just, yeah, these are the different filters you can use. A lot of them are available on Amazon and other websites. Here's the spiral one, and yeah, I hope you enjoy using this and sort of upgrading your camera a little bit. Just wanted to add, kind of for fun, you can even stack these filters. So any of the flat ones you can actually put on top of each other like this and combine them. So just as sort of as an exaggerated demo, here's what it looks like with the rainbow sort of light refracting filter. It looks a lot better at night when it's actually, you know, refracting the light on those little colored bars. But now if you stack the kaleidoscope on top, you've got both. It's pretty cool. As long as the filters are flat, you can really just keep stacking them. So you can just pick them up if they're polarized correctly, and can make some pretty crazy filters. I'll add two. You can even make your own filters. So here's one I made. This is an 8x telephoto lens. It's pretty ridiculous, but it works pretty well. I probably won't make a tutorial on this, but you know, if you find a correct magnet ring and any, you know, sort of off-the-shelf camera filter, a little bit of epoxy together, and you can make your own lenses for your camera. So thank you for watching. Feel free to message me or email me if you have any questions.